down a lot of rats sticking around here.
You playing hide? Bothering anybody now?
There we go.
be chewing off.
Nice.
What's that? Into the deck. Break a sweat.
Not that it's an option.
Hell yeah.
Fire! You see the whites of their eye sockets. Something out there. Launch anything you can't haul, my way. I don't think we're alone. What's that? See him? ain't us again. Saving a pulse grenade now would be a good time.
I'll be with you in a moment. If you could all just wait over there.
A ghoul? I don't know about this.
Hi.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
It's all right. We're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... Alright. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend. So you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay, I'll be good. Just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
I think we could use them in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Nothing to be nervous about. Think about it and answer.
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
She passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
Really? That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
I like them. I think we found our man.
Gee, thanks. Found what exactly?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Hi.
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
Settlements can always use power.
Precisely. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it, and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.
Let's trade.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
I'm just so excited to be here.
Push
I'll
Clem to
do
the
good.
limit.
You'll
The
see.
power must flow.
You know, I've been thinking about how things went down with Winter. I never properly thanked you for that.
I'm glad I could help. Seems like it meant a lot to you.
You don't know the half of it.
Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice. About doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours. And ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy.
And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
I just want to trade a few things.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
I want to trade a few things.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see. This is all there is to it? So I'll keep pedaling. This is kind of fun. Ow! What? The cycle is, ow! Broken. I'll just keep pedaling.
Push Clem to the limit. The power must flow.
Oh, man! I'm sorry! I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey. Please don't kick me out.
Hey,
The power cycle appears to have generated an EMP. Fascinating. I was looking at the data for the power cycle. Marvelous work. The power cycle intelligently forced our test subject to pedal to his limits.
My heart's still pounding, Overseer.
Oh, cheer up, Clem. You could have pedaled at the rate of another 10 or 15 minutes without long-term effects.
If you say so.
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tec subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucigen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
Tracking this research down won't be easy. Make it worth my while.
If you insist there's danger, then take these missiles. Lord knows what I'd do with them. Just get that research. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
Unless you're hounding for a green sun. Tan, I suggest.
Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead! You're dead!
What?
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
It's under my skin! Ah, get it out! Get it out!
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
No, no! Bad kitty! Go away! Go away! No, no! Bad kitty! Go away! Go away!
Day you die.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Such a relief not to have to worry about the Institute anymore.
So strange having people about.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
Aren't chemicals bad
Oh,
for you?
Clem, you worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals.
Oh.
Don't you know?
Right. That's very interesting, Lady
These
Overseer.
are just special chemicals.
Let's get started.
So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Thanks. I guess I'm open for business.
You Minutemen finally did in the Institute, huh? That was some overdue payback.
Not too bad. The soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Yeah. Really? Well, I guess then. Now that the Institute is gone, we can finally start to work on making the Commonwealth a better place for our kids.
Make sure to come back. All the soda you can drink.
The soda fountain shows enormous potential.
You're in a vault?
The soda fountain shows enormous potential.
Hi.
You here to check up? I got a customer right here. Didn't see you at dinner.
I had a pee. One pee. I'm stuffed.
Well, if you want another drink...
Sure. Maybe that'll help.
Hey.
To think we've turned the simple soda fountain into something noble. It fills me with pride. On to the next prototype. The Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means.
Huh? Huh? Oh, my stomach hurts. Clem says the soda might help.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
Yes? I just want to trade a few things, of course.
Never thought I'd have an honest-to-goodness job.
The soda fountain shows enormous potential.
Hi.
To think we've turned the simple soda fountain into something noble. It fills me with pride. On to the next prototype. The Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
Times are desperate. We do what we must to survive.
What price isn't worth paying to protect the American way? Right. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight, but potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
I'm excited to be a part of this plan.
You and me together, the world will quake at what we will accomplish. Hopefully, not literally. Don't fret about the nuclear material, by the by. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Yes?
Looks like we have our first patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're... alright, I guess?
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just sit here.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it up.
Thanks.
And that's it. Nothing else.
No, Lady Overseer, exam's all done.
Yeah?
My
Hi.
stomach
I
feels
never
all
had an eye
funny.
exam before.
All
It
the
wasn't so
time.
bad, I guess.
Uh,
Why are you doing this stuff anyhow?
These experimental devices could make life better. For everyone.
Huh. No shit. So I need eye drops, huh? Right. After Clem going crazy on that damn power cycle, are you guys some sort of sickos?
Everything we're doing is for the greater good.
You keep telling yourself that. At least up in the Commonwealth, everyone's up front about trying to kill you or rip you off. Come on, Clem. Let's leave. These guys are assholes.
but I've got a job now. I'm an I run the eye machine. I can't leave.
Run while you can, Clem.
Aren't vaults supposed to have beds?
So, one of our residents left. Well, it'll be easy enough to replace her. The important thing is that our work is progressing admirably.
Yeah, it's a minor setback.
Due to the nature of our work, attrition is inevitable. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections, and instead harnessed them?
If we can pull that off, that's clever.
Thank you. I seek to utilize one of the more primal vices. Greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Anybody need help with anything?
Huh?
Yes?
My luck's gonna turn around.
Yeah?
Excuse me.
Well, ain't that a
Time to
blast
check
from
in
the
with the
past.
slot machine. I can't wait.
Did the machine just say degenerate? The thing's broke. It keeps making these weird clicking noises.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. Is the slot machine supposed to flash every now and again? I swear it makes strange noise and flashes.
You must be imagining things. A slot machine doesn't take pictures of people.
I'm happy with how the machine turned out.
As am I. And barely a hitch with my own prototype. It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. The results were mixed. But in science, you rarely wind up exactly where you were expecting. With my life's work done, I think I will deliver our schematics to other vaults to improve their lives.
Vault 88 needs you. And your guidance. We can't afford to lose our overseer.
A fine sentiment. But my duty is clear. I pass the mantle on to you. Guide Vault 88 to greatness. You're the overseer now.
Nobody has enough to eat. Can't you do something to help?
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides. World's always gonna have tyrants, but if I get my way, it'll be a lot less. There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides.
Plenty of folks want to make life hard for people just trying to survive. I'm not willing to stand for that kind of shit. Not a lot of folks would travel with a ghoul, even one with my kind of charisma.
I'm gonna run some
You
diagnostics
wanted to make me
while
a
you're
second
tinkering.
printing press while
Take
you're
your
at it.
time.
Need something?
Oh, my systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees.
You just say the word. Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Don't care much for Good Neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy